Today's topic is infidelity. Forgiveness is a journey. Hello, my name is Adobe Okwe. I welcome you to the Woman Workshop, your exciting online community where women come together to share their everyday challenges and where we learn. Like today, we are going to take this lecture on infidelity and how forgiveness is a journey. And we hope that we learn a lot from it. Up until 2 generations ago, polygamy was the norm in our families, in our cultures, whether in communities that are now predominantly Christian or predominantly Muslim households. Polygamy represented strength, virility, community, and so on. But when Christianity came with its own stronghold, Christians went with one man, one wife, and that became the norm. Many people presently have a mom and a dad, and so that has become our aspiration. For Muslim families, a lot of women grow prepared that their man can marry more than one wife and so on. So they are prepared. In the Christian homes, those who saw one man, one wife, this has become the expectation, and hence the expectation of monogamy. So that even when couples were very miserable and all of that, they stayed together. And that is why we have talks like all men are dogs, every home is a crisis, and the rest of that. Because there were lots of fights, and yet our mothers will always stay. And so there arose the belief that our mothers began to sell to their daughters that no matter what, you never leave your home. Another woman and her children will enter and enjoy what you have worked for. Because when women left, they left with nothing. So they learned to take whatever was dished to them. And so today, women are still spouting that same ideology that no matter what, you never leave your husband's house. Even when the Holy Book says that divorce is a ground for infidelity, many women will say, all men cheat, even if you give them your kidney. The same women are those killing themselves when infidelity happens in their relationship. What then is the problem? You are seeing your beliefs manifesting, and yet you have a problem with that. You are telling your man, become a dog, take no responsibility, but yet you hurt. You see where your problems begin. I have seen men holding fast to their promise to their wife, one man, one wife, until death do them part. The journey of forgiveness that I'm talking about today is for women who genuinely expected fidelity from their man, and he failed. I'm talking to women today who are hearing women flippantly tell them, forgive him. You know men are the same. Don't ever leave your home for another woman. Make passionate love to him. Transfer all your love from your husband to your children. As if passionate love is what was lacking, or as if staying in a cold, loveless marriage is the best. Do not listen to such useless talks that frustrate and profit nothing. You shouldn't let women who have dehumanized their own existence and shortchanged themselves sell you on their own beliefs. Today, I want to reach out to you and I want to tell you this. When it comes to infidelity, if your man cheats on you, you must seek and expect remorse. Anything less than that is a setup for what you don't want if you are giving fidelity. Have the confidence that you are worth the remorse and true repentance. When someone pours away your milk, that's a momentary annoyance. Infidelity isn't spilled milk. Infidelity among couples that signed up for fidelity is a huge betrayal of trust. It comes with lies, sneakiness, disloyalty, and all of these should take time to be rebuilt. And that rebuilding is a journey. Here are a few suggestions because you need a timeout. Number one, take the time to set yourself apart for a while to figure out what you want and what you want to do. No one is in any better position to tell you what to do because you are the one hurting and you are the one who knows how you hurt and where you hurt. Don't buy into that wasted talk of make passionate love to him or just forgive him bad. You need to address how you feel about the situation. Some women have feelings of unworthiness. If I was enough, he would have, or he wouldn't have. Maybe the other woman is doing this or not doing that. You are dealing with a lot, and so you need your time out. Number two, you need the time out because you might have feelings of pain, bitterness, hurt, anger, or even fear and paranoia. So when you jump into that forgiving bandwagon before you are ready, you hurt your relationship more because sometimes you might find yourself handling issues from the place of hurt and bitterness. You find yourself monitoring him, doubting his every word, questioning his every movement. This is what you need your time out to address. Tell me. Number three, some women tell me, I think he's cheating and I want to catch him. My first question is this. When you catch him, what will you do? What is your game plan? To leave him? Now, for those who found out unexpectedly, you also need to answer this question. Now that he cheated, what next? What do you want to do? So today, understand, my dear sister, not all men cheat. If you meet with infidelity over the course of your marriage, don't feel compelled to listen to those who tell you to transfer all of your love from your husband to your children. There is no cold, loveless marriage worth staying in. Or they'll tell you make passionate love to him as if that was the problem. Start by listening to yourself. What do you want? What do you want to do? And if you wish to forgive, remember, it is a journey, not a destination. Not the first thing you do. So you take the time to heal properly. And when you heal properly, you can enjoy a stronger relationship. Thank you for listening. If you need a PDF of this lecture, please do not hesitate to send us your email address and we'll send it to you. Remember to share this video so that women who need this message can hear it. And above all, we keep learning going. We keep the conversation going. I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you very much.